Congratulations, Ambazonia. Congratulations, Ground Zero. Now, me, Chairman Capo Daniel, I want for those come for congratulate all man because we don't observe town. The report where they come from Kumba, from Munya, from Kondo Titi, from Bui, from Wum, Widikum, all place for Ambazonia. It shows, even for, in particularly, report where they come also from Batibo, for Gozang, it shows, all store them, most people, they don't close their store. People, they don't shut down their house. Today, as CPDM, they celebrate Paul Biya a 42 anniversary for Be for Power. And this one a big lesson for Ambazonia. No man nobody declare lockdown, but when I see her place then quiet. People then observe a boycott as we advise. We don't advise me all man boycott this celebration. For the most part, our people then decide for shut down for house, for observe a boycott, for get like some sort of a ghost town. So when I see fellow Ambazonians, there is no need to always intimidate our people. When you intimidate your own people, when you threaten your own people, you only help the enemy. You even help to mask those who are actually working against the wishes and the aspiration of our people. This should be a very big mistake. And I think one of the reasons that things have gone so well is also because Ayabacho have been arrested. So these are some of the benefits. Our people are not being threatened here and there. There is no negative competition amongst the groups to outsmart each other in terms of who is going to declare lockdown first, who is not going to do that. So our people can now clearly see that there is an alternative to violence approach. This is a collective struggle for the common man, for our mami them, our papa them, auntie them, uncle them, when they don't suffer this struggle. Family them, when they are picking and nobody see light, even though they go to school, they follow the rule, do everything for succeed, they never succeed. Because you get a repressive regime where you don't take advantage of this union we'll get into with La République, with French Cameroon, for come begin the subdue we, exploit we, not only our natural resources, but our human resources. For humiliate we, take away our dignity. Everything safeguard put in place so that we can have a good union with the Francophones have been dismantled. And today, Paul Biya is celebrating 41-year anniversary. What type of celebration can he say? What can the common man articulate to celebrate this man? With all due respect, it is a disaster. These are generational theft. How can one person stay in power for that long? When they were viable opposition leaders. When the election during the time of Frundi, everybody know that Frundi won that election. So congratulations to our people. This should be a very good lesson for everybody to learn. That when we say that peaceful resistance is more stronger, nobody have been killed, nobody have died, nobody have been provoked, including the Cameroon army. Now we can prick their conscience. Now we can even tap into our common things that brings us as Cameroonians in common, which is the mismanagement of the country, corruption and everything. We need more allies to win. You win when you have more friends, not when you isolate people, including your own people. Not when you threaten your own people and make it legitimate for them to be targeted by your own boys. So I want to congratulate everybody and let this be a lesson that the peace by peaceful means that we have been calling, the education we have been giving our people, they call for a boycott rather than lockdown. They call for a sit down, ghost town rather than lockdown. So that the focus can be on the issue of the day, which is 42 anniversary of Paul Biya accession into power. Who can celebrate with him? Who can celebrate with him? Except people who are privileged by him, except people who are paid by him, who are on his paid role. No normal person, even the Francophones. We don't see the celebration of non-militants. We don't see the celebration of opposition parties. We don't see positive comments coming from opposition and pressure groups. This is to show you that it is a regime that is repressive in its nature. It's a dictatorship. Something that we do not desire, something that we do not want. Not something that even the Francophones, they do not desire, they don't want it. So congratulations once again. This is a proof that our message is working, our approach is working, and our people have their best chance to come and align themselves more and more towards what we are doing in PRAP. And it should also encourage other Ambazonian organizations and groups to adopt such practicable and effective means to advance our right of self-determination. This is how we can succeed. This is how we can defeat La République du Cameroon, maintaining cohesion, preserving our own people, be sensitive to their plight and their suffering, while advancing their aspiration for self-determination. God bless you all.